I'm doing. What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the Brown Man Fitness channel. So I'm going to be doing something different today. I'll be recording a Q&A for you guys. For those of you guys who aren't following me on my Instagram, it's Brown Man Lifts right there. I put out a post a few days ago saying that I wanted to record a Q&A. If you guys got Q's, let me give you some A's. And I got a list of questions, so I'm going to go ahead and take on these questions. So let's get started. Alright, first question is, I'm going to put the question at the bottom of the screen as I read it out to you guys, and then I'll answer it. So, first question, will we see a physique update video? You just did. That's the most you're gonna get. I'm not the type of guy who personally puts that type of stuff out there, I guess. I like to say work hard, stay humble, and let your actions do the talking. I don't feel the need to have to go taking my shirt off or my pants off or whatever just to get some few extra views. I mean, you might see me flexing on an Instagram post or something here or there, but that's going to be the most you're going to get out of me. I mean, I have family on this. I have a lot of friends, close personal friends and stuff, and I don't feel the need to just show everybody how I look without my shirt just to get some approval. So, that's my opinion on that. I'm not saying it won't happen. As of right now, that's my opinion. Next question. What are your plans for after your cut? So for those of you again who don't know, I've been cutting for the last 100 days. I have 6 days left as of today being the 25th? March 26th, and my last day of my cut will be on April 1st. So my plans for after my cut, really, it was just, I'm going to be doing a 10,000 calorie challenge. So keep a lookout for that. And yeah, I just felt like doing something new. Tips on what to do after a cut. Enjoy yourself. You just put yourself through a life-changing experience for God knows how long. Do something to enjoy yourself. 10,000 calorie challenge like I'm gonna do, or go out, travel, go on a trip, go to a show, go watch a movie, go compete, go do something that you kind of been stopping yourself from doing for the last couple of months that you've been on the cut. Do something different, exciting, exhilarating. Enjoy your life. How long do you want to go until your next cut? So, start it next year? I don't know. I'm gonna assess how I look, how I feel at the start of next year or December this year, and just like how I did it this time, if I feel I need to, I will go ahead and do it. If I feel I want to keep gaining, I will go ahead and keep gaining. Things you could do better in your next cut, or things you would change. Carbs. I let myself stay at really high carbs for a really long time, no matter how much I told myself I would slowly lower them. I kept them high, and now being at low carbs, it's kind of been challenging for me. But I mean, primarily it was that for me. That was it. If I had to pick another thing, I would probably say yes to my splurges, or in a sense, cheat a little more often. My entire cut, I didn't cheat. I had a cheat meal here or there, but not a single cheat day. I might incorporate some cheat days or refeed days next time, but as I said earlier, we'll see when that time comes. Do you ever plan to compete? I actually do plan to compete. I don't know when, where, or how, but stay on the lookout. Some things might be coming up soon, so stay on the lookout for that. Was it worth it? I'm assuming the cut. Was the cut worth it? Yes. I'm gonna just say yes. This one just called me a hoe. How long does a good cut take? I would say give it 12 weeks at the least, 90 days. There's a saying that goes along the lines of, it takes 4 weeks for you to notice a difference, 8 weeks for people around you to notice a difference, and 12 weeks for your life to be the difference. I don't know how the exact quote goes. I'll post it somewhere around here. But yeah, 12 weeks, at least 90 days. Let yourself have that time, just 3 out of the 12 months in the year. And if you can keep yourself strict for those 3 months, the rest of those 9 months will be amazing for you. So just give it 3 months. How many days a week should you lift and do cardio while cutting? Is 6 or 7 overkill? Personally, I would say go off of you. You know your body. You know you. I don't know you. Everyone's gonna be different. I was able to train 6 days a week with cardio up until probably after the first month. I started doing cardio every other day, and the last month I've been doing cardio daily now. I lift on the daily. Well, I'm 4 days on, 1 day off, but these last 2 weeks I've been doing it on the daily. So listen to your body, see if you can do it. Don't force yourself because you don't want to hurt yourself. And the last thing you want to do would be not enjoy the cut, not enjoy the process. So listen to your body. If you can do it, if you feel you need to do it or whatever, go for it. If you feel today's not the day, if it's not going to happen, or you feel off or whatever, just take the L for the day, I guess, and come back the next day. What are your career goals? My career goals, I would have to say, are I just want to help people. Ever since I was a kid, I noticed them primarily in high school. I hated seeing kids down. I hated seeing those kids that were left out. I just hated seeing people feeling how I never wanted to feel, in a sense. So I've always wanted to just help. My primary thing is I want to wake up every morning and go to sleep again knowing I helped somebody. If I made one person's life better, I'm happy. Which is why I started this channel, because I used to help my family, I helped the people around me, I would do things locally, and that would be on such a small scale. So that's why I took to social media now, so I could take this on at a much larger scale. I am able to go worldwide now. Everybody can see my videos. The more you guys comment, like, share, and subscribe, the more my videos get out there, the more people see it, the more attention gets drawn to it, and the more I can work on doing what it is I want to do, which is help. So remember, guys, comment, like, share, and subscribe. Let's see. What are your hobbies other than fitness? That's a trick question. When do you plan on finding a girl/wife? Is this supposed to be a trick question? I mean, next question. Do you plan on going back to school for certain things? Yes. That's a whole nother topic. That's a whole nother discussion that I'm not going to get into right now. I'll let you guys know. How's life? It's going. Life's good, you know, for sure, bro. How's your life going? Everything cool with you? Alright, cool. Next question. Alright. Top 3 fitness YouTubers. Christian Guzman, Max Tuning, Barbell Brigade. Simple as that. Favorite body part day or favorite exercise? Favorite body part day would have to be chest or back for me. Those are my 2 favorites to train. And favorite exercise would probably have to be the squat. That's just the one of the most confident ones for me. what I feel the best in, and I'm gonna go with squat. You asking me, I don't need to explain myself. What was the hardest part of your cut? The hardest part, the barbells. Yeah, those are pretty hard. Nah, but on a serious note, the hardest part of my cut was probably just being honest with myself about whether I wanted it or not. I started off contemplating giving up, quitting probably the first 3 weeks. Multiple times where I woke up, decided I'm not going to do a diet, I don't care, or I don't need to change, or who am I? Like the first question said, am I going to do a physique update? I don't plan on doing stuff like that, so why do I need to look good? But I stuck with it, I got through it. The hardest part would have to be the mental aspect. Keeping yourself focused on the task at hand. That had to be the hardest thing for me to do. Would you ever take juice? No, but I'll take some water. On a serious note, I can't answer yes or no on that question. At this point in my life, I don't see myself juicing ever. But at the same time, I don't see myself not juicing. Not that front saying that I am. That's not saying that I'm not. At this moment, I am not. But, I mean, you can't just say no based off of assumptions right now. Different things may happen where different actions may... If you want different results, different results require different actions. Unless something changes drastically in my life, I don't see myself juicing. But yeah, I don't see myself juicing. That's not for me. I'd rather do it the old-fashioned way. Is hiring a personal trainer, a nutrition coach, and a contest prep coach worth the money? This is a very touchy question. This is a very interesting question. There's no right or wrong answer in this situation, in my opinion. I have friends who have personal trainers. I have friends who look at me for personal training. I have friends who have macro coaches. And again, I have friends who look at me for macro coaching. I've had friends who have contest prep coaches, and I've had people come to me for contest prep coaching. You have all these sources available to you, and everything is there for you, but it doesn't matter which one you choose. You could do all three if you want. You could have one person who just focuses on you in the gym, one person who just focuses on your diet, and one person who's just making sure that you have your routine down when you're on stage, and that's it. But no matter how many people you have on the outside helping you, until you are 100% in it for yourself, it's not going to happen. No matter how much effort the outside forces give you, no matter how much they try helping you or supplementing you or anything, it's not going to happen if you don't want to do it. Until you change your mindset and accept the fact that this is what I'm trying to do and this is what I'm going to do, it won't happen for you. Like I said, I woke up multiple mornings where I told myself I don't want to diet and I don't care about my cut. Thankfully, my macros were high enough those days in the beginning where I was able to cheat a little bit here or there, throw some hot Cheetos in, throw a honey bun in or something, you know? And I kept myself going. But if I didn't have that mental discipline to stop myself from splurging and just being like, oh, I don't want to diet and I'm just going to go get fat again, I could have just been like that. I could have hired a coach, I could have hired a trainer, I could have hired everybody. And if I still didn't want to do it, it still wouldn't have been done. At the end of the day, it's going to come down to you, whether you want to do it or not. No one's going to be able to make you do it. If you want something done, you got to do it yourself. If you're looking for outside people to help you do things, that's all they're going to do is help you do it. But you're never going to do what it was you wanted to do. They'll get you ready for you to be on stage. They'll make you look the best they can make you look. But if you're not in it 100%, you could have the best physique there, but just because someone believes in themselves more than you, they're going to go home with that trophy. Moral of the story, if you are not in it for yourself, no amount of money or no amount of money, time, effort, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. It's all on you guys. Alright guys, well anyways, that's the end of the video. That's our first Q&A. Like I said, if you guys want to take part in these, follow me on my social media. All my links are down in the description below. Until next time guys, thanks for watching the video. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. I never know how to end these out, so I'm just gonna say bye. Peace. Couldn't even listen to myself. Dreams can be